This is set up by Dave Friedman, funnily enough.
Oh, cool.
Which is like, way below his qualifications.
Yeah, he does build some big rigs.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, can you make me a 6-pedal thing?
Pedalboard.
Yeah, and I still don't know how this thing works, but yeah. I think I annoy him, but
one of these days you're gonna have a Friedman, I feel like.
I should.
Yeah.
I should. But yeah, he set this up, and it's kind of just what I get the tones for the album. This is new as well. I got bored.
Really?
So I just I like this too, how it's...
A little squeak?
Yeah.
Why'd you land on the Vox of all the walls that are out there?
It said hand wide, so I was like, I like hand wide. So
it's gotta be better.
Yeah, it's gotta be better if it's hand wide. And I'm not sure if it is, but I've used a Jimi Hendrix wire as well in the past. But yeah, I just... what I look for in touring gear is like something that if it just collapses, like I can pick it up in like anywhere in the world, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, Vox, accessible. Crybaby, accessible. I'll use whatever. But yeah, I just got bored, so I was like, bring the wire into it, and sometimes...
Are you going overboard?
Nah.
Like a certain guitarist in Metallica often is accused of?
Yeah. Sometimes I'll get to like the last song, and then I pull out the wire, and I'm like...
Yeah.
I don't know, like I if it's something new, for the listener.
Yeah.
Sometimes I try and do like Wah Watson stuff. Sometimes I'm trying to do Kirk Hammett stuff. Yeah. But
well, I know we kind of touched on it, but let's properly go through the pedalboard here. You got
the tuner, the most important.
Yeah.
I recommend every musician, every guitarist gets one. I got the...
I mean, if you want to be a pro.
Yeah, if you want to be a pro, exactly. I fought against them for years, but yeah. And then, so signal-wise, it goes into the Vox first, then into the tuner, into the soul food.
Okay.
Then
soul food on all the time.
Yeah. So that they're all on all the time, and then this is just like in and out of loop.
Got it.
Yeah. So my main tone that I use the most often is the Schaefer, with this carbon copy that's kind of, I've tried to just get like a little reverb sort of
Yeah, because all the knobs are pretty low.
Yeah, exactly. So like...
Just
you're just not going to notice it, yeah. Using in-ear monitors, I can hear it. And that's, similar to what I was saying before. It's like the feel.
How are you going about getting that tone ballpark it for a show?
Yeah, I just go for as much gain as possible, really.
Okay.
Yeah, that I can get. So
what do we got to do that?
So kind of, I guess like, I always feel like the best way is to work backwards in terms of gain, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. So like I get, these are both dialed into like a rock tone,
Yeah.
That has a distortion pedal that we'll get into, going into the high watt just to beef it up a bit.
Okay.
And then we've got this Schaefer replica, which is like the AC/DC pedal.
Yeah, I mean, I wore the shirt completely because, you know.
I got the, where is it? AC/DC.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
That's how you were able to leave the country, is because you're like, yep, you're an AC/DC fan.
Yeah, exactly.
Bon voyage.
Yeah, see you later. So yeah, I've got that. That's kind of like, it really doesn't change much in terms of gain. It just kind of thickens it, compresses it a bit.
But you're a believer, because there's people that's a, I don't want to say it's a Klon type pedal in terms of people's feelings towards it, but there's definitely a division of like, it's all magic and bullshit.
Yeah.
And some people, as yourself, you have it on your board, and a guy named Angus is using, the old wireless one, so
yeah,
there's something to it.
Yeah, it's like, it's very subtle, and you could say it's like a feel thing, because it's sort of not something that you would, I guess, it's something that you sort of perceive after the initial attack of the note, so it's more of a sustain thing. So
got it.
I guess sustain is more of a feel thing, so it changes the way it feels to play the guitar rather than the way it sounds.
Got it.
Yeah, and then in front of that for leads, I've got the Soul Food, which is like a generic, I guess, clone.
Yeah, real cheap one.
Yeah, real cheap one, which is great for someone who likes to kick these things around. And that has LED, it has a lot of emitting diodes in it instead of the germanium ones.
Oh, did you do that?
Yeah. Well, I got a guy. His name's Dick Straight. That's his name in Melbourne. I think I mentioned him in the last one, maybe. I don't know.
He's worth mentioning it again because of that name.
Yeah. Dick Straight in Melbourne. He
big tone guy.
Yeah, big tone guy. Yeah. He fixes everything, guitar pedals and turntables and all that.
Oh, okay.
So, but yeah, we got the LEDs in there, and that just gives me more headroom and a different gain.
Can we hear real quick? I know again
sure.
we haven't really talked about guitars, but let's start with just the amps, and then we can kick on the rest of it.
So,
and your 2 amps.
Oh, I got the wire on still.
So you got both amps, and you said off camera, just so people know, is that these are running all time?
Yeah. So these are both, the same signals going to both of these.
Okay.
So this is just like the amps. Like that. And then this is with the Schaefer replica and I can turn this delay off, that's on all the time. It's like, that's kind of, you know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
That's like an AC/DC feedback, you know?
Yeah.
So like if I do that without, it's like... It still feeds back, but I swear to God, you know, it's got a blue LED on it anyway, I like that.
The way it made my ear tingle with the Schaefer was like it is a different frequency.
Yeah,
so I can
exactly.
Speak to that.
Yeah, it's like when you listen to those like old AC/DC, like the 70s. I love the bootlegs of AC/DC.
Yeah.
And you hear like his feedback. It's just like, let's see if we can. Like that's nice, you know. Like a slow feedback is so much more pleasant than just like instant like. Then this is with the soul food on, so you know what I mean.
You had mentioned before there's a pedal that hits the high watt. Is that?
Yeah, it's a Daredevil drive-by.
Oh, Johnny's great.
Yeah,
Johnny
he's
Water,
great. Yeah. And that it used to be here, but then we sort of figured it was too much distortion when we were using the Park. It was great for the high watt, but bad for the Park. The Park didn't need it.
Okay.
So then at the beginning of this tour, we had just one of the Keeley, I think, compressors into the high watt, but then we wanted more gain, so then we put the drive-by in. So yeah, the drive-by just goes to the high watt.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is that like hitting it in front of it?
Yeah. I'll go turn it off.
Okay.
I'll show you what it. Or maybe Dennis, you reckon you could do that? We'll just A/B it.
Yeah. And then what are you using the micro flanger for?
So that's for the intro of Jerkin.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's not a flanger on the record, but it does it perfectly. On the record, it's just a high pass and a low pass.
Oh, really?
Just being mixed.
Yeah.
Whatever. Nick Launay did that, and then I was like, well, how am I going to do that live? And the flanger kind of does it perfectly. Yeah. Is that off? Yeah, we'll do off. So this is just what the high watt is dialed. How that is. I'll turn this off too. Not necessarily clean, but not necessarily dirty.
No,
and then,
just a lot of volume.
Yeah. That's with the drive-by. Yeah.
It wakes it up a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. And then when... Get there. Oh, we'll get there. Yeah. So
Can we hear the... Oh, sorry. I was just saying, can we hear the flanger?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I'll use it as well on Me and the Girls too.